It's never happened before. It may never happen again. It's Clark's Furniture's huge pre-holiday private sale. For the first time ever, Clark's private sale goes public. You heard right, but time's running out to save up to 70% off store-wide. This is your golden opportunity to shop some of the most respected names in home furnishings like Flexsteel, La-Z-Boy, Broyhill, Natuzzi, Ashley, Von Bassett, Serta, and others, all at savings of up to 70% off. You'll find a huge selection of reclining furniture on sale, including rockers, wall huggers, heated massage chairs, lift chairs, and more. Reclining sofas start at just $5.99. Save up to 50% on gorgeous dining room groups and save hundreds on best-selling mattress sets by Serta and Tempur-Pedic. Plus, get free box springs, pillows, and blankets. And find huge savings on adjustable bases. Interest-free financing for 3 full years is available. Don't wait. The incredible pre-holiday private sale is coming to an end at Clark's Furniture in Chillicothe.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Coaches Show here on Wave TV. Joined now by the head coach of the Southwest Livingston County Lady Wildcat basketball team. That's Julie Bothwell. Welcome to the show, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get kind of a different look, Lady Wildcat team this year. Over the past 3 or 4 years, a lot of experience has graduated off the team. One member still remains, or a couple still remain, that have seen a lot of time. Of course, she played a lot of young players last year. But this one, a little bit of a different look team. Do the philosophies change at all? Or are you still going to go out there and put a lot of pressure on other teams?
Oh no, we're going to play good old Southwest basketball. We're going to have intense defense and fast-paced offense.
Well, one of the things one of the players, I should say, that you have coming back, Sydney Ronk was a big-time scorer, right there, top of the conference. Great to have her back, and it seems like she's been playing a long time.
Oh, yeah, she has, and any coach is happy to have something team to build around somebody like Sydney. She's just enjoyable to teach, and she is really good with the younger kids, and that's huge.
I've got a pretty good memory, so I try to never leave any kids out, but I remember what I can about teams whenever I'm talking to coaches. You're going to get Maritza Chavez back.
Yes.
Very tough defense we'd expect there. Probably going to bring her offensive game along, much like her siblings have here at Southwest Livingston as well. Sydney Shirley, do you get her back?
We had Sydney back, but she's got a back problem. So right now we're on the bench, and that's kind of in limbo. She's going back to the doctor, but she's got some bulging discs in her back, and she may not be back.
Well, sorry to hear about that. I hadn't heard about that, so thanks for the update there. We wish her the best on that. Tell us about some other returning players that you have, and girls maybe that come up from the junior high level. I've heard there's some awfully good young players coming along. Tell us about them and what you look for as far as what type of rotation and things like that this year.
Well, right now I'm going to have Whitney Maddox would be my only other sophomore coming back with Sydney Shirley out. So I have her and Maritza as sophomores. I have a junior, Caitlin Bryant, but she doesn't see a lot of playing time. And then I have 6 freshmen that are making up the rest of the team. Right now my point guard is a little freshman that scored 15 points her first game, 13 her second. She's just really given me something that I was worried we wouldn't have, because she sees the floor and she's doing a really nice job. Her name's Haley Johnson. And then I'm also starting another freshman, Riley Rumples, which is a cousin to Sydney, and she's doing real well with rebounding, 7-8 rebounds a game. And last night I started another freshman. So it looks like I'm going to be most of the time starting a senior, sophomore, and 3 freshmen.
Well, sounds like you've got some good things going on, a mix of experience and some very talented young players. It seems like a lot of times girls, I'm not sure what it is, but the freshman girls, they're able to step up to that varsity level and perform and really contribute. Just doesn't seem like it happens on the boys' side of things that often.
No, I think boys have to mature at a different rate. Usually girls are already coming into their athleticism by their freshman year, and that's proven true here. I've got 2 freshmen that actually played with the junior high season this year, and they went undefeated, and they've moved up, and I'll have them till February 1st. I'll miss them now that I'm out, the Shirley girl, but Sydney's sister Ellie is a freshman, and she plays real solid. She's a good rebounder, and I'm real happy to have her too.
Sounds like the future of the Lady Wildcat basketball program in good hands, both from a personnel standpoint and under your direction as well. I know you've played, I think, 3 games already this year. Let's briefly touch on those.
Yes, we played polo. It was our first game, and we went into that into the third quarter, we were leading 6 points, which we really didn't expect to. They have some very big, tall girls down there.
And older
girls. Yes, that's Sammy Copeland. She's a handful. And there's a Snodgrass girl, and then there was another girl that really shot some nice threes, and we ended up losing that game. But I saw some really good things, especially for the first game varsity level for this freshman girl. And then the second game was Hardin Central. Knew it would be tough. and we had a really good game there. My freshmen stepped up and helped, but Sydney just, if you can build around somebody like Sydney, it really helps you out. And last night then we played Bosworth, and that was a win also.
Bosworth down a little bit numbers-wise, having a tough time. I hear rumors, hail Bosworth and go on next year. That's what I've heard.
I've heard that in the football. I don't know about the basketball.
But already I saw a really good thing going on here with much superior numbers to Bosworth. But I know this much, Bosworth, they go out there, they fight hard. A lot of pride in Bosworth, a lot of CLAA conference titles in Bosworth. They still got a lot of pride. They still play good hard basketball.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they're always, the coach is a joy to be around. She's nice, good, competitive, but always gracious. So I enjoy them.
Awesome, and I knew that Hardin Central game was going to be a tough matchup. Coach Anderson and I already talked. That guy there on the Hardin Central bench, he's a pretty cagey guy.
Yes, he is. I have to say, you know, he's very competitive, but he's very smart. And so you never, we were up 12 points at one point, but I never want to settle and think you're okay with Mr. Lehman because he's always got something up his sleeve. But we managed to hang on. His, what I would call star player, Olivia Ellis, ended up on the bench the whole entire second quarter with 3 fouls. So that helped us out a little bit because we had a big quarter that quarter.
And just when you think Coach Lehman's going to run out of talent, they're the big beneficiaries of the Step School District closing.
Yes, Alex Paul, she put some numbers up the other night. She's
right,
very
the Foster
athletic.
girl, a tough player too.
Yes,
and,
very quick, yes, very much so.
The rich get richer down in Hardin.
That's right.
Kenny Lehman, a good coach, a good personnel too. But like I said, the tradition continues here at Southwest. The top of the conference, it's been Southwest Crown a couple of years. Shared Crown, I believe, back in those times as well. Meadville, I'm sure, going to be a part of that mix.
Absolutely.
Tyne Evelyn has played some really good games. The Garber girl put up 35 on Carrollton the other night.
I saw that.
And then the younger Homer girl coming along playing some good basketball. Got a couple hungry young coaches over there too.
Yes, I know we do, and they're nice guys. I met both of them and coached against them in the junior high level, and it'll be some good games come Monday night.
Good solid roster, like I said, coming back. We're going to talk to one of your players today. She's coming up next on the program. Tell us about her.
Sydney is right now, I think she's averaging about 20 points a game right now on us, and probably about 12, 13 rebounds. She's getting in some assists, some steals. She's just doing everything she has to do. But what I'm most impressed with is the way she's accepted all these younger players. After playing with a group of older girls for so many years and having them all mostly graduate on her last year, she's had to step into a different role, and she's done a really fine job with it. And I can always rely on her to bring them along and to help me out as a new coach too.
You need to watch players come along and mature and go from being that freshman with the older players bringing them along to turning into that junior or that senior that does the same thing for the younger players. That's going to be one of the real joys of coaching, actually.
Oh, absolutely. I really enjoy Sydney.
Well, Sydney Runkle's going to be our guest here. Julie Bothwell, head coach of the Lady Wildcat basketball team, has been our guest. Coach, we're going to have a lot more conversation, so we'll get a lot more in-depth on things. But good start to the season. Congratulations on that. Best of luck in a very tough CLAA conference race this year. I say 4 or 5 different teams certainly could lay claim to it.
Oh, absolutely.
So good luck with that. Thanks a lot for stopping by here.
Thank
we'll look
you.
forward to talking to Sydney.
Thank you for all your coverage.
We're going to talk to Sydney Runkles. We'll do that next here on Wave TV.
With the Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Rewards Card, you can save big at the pump. Simply sign up at customer service, then shop our ad for weekly Fuel Saver products. For every one you buy, you'll earn a discount on gas, as much as $2 or more per gallon. Because the more you shop, the more you save. Sign up for the Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Rewards Card at customer service today and start to earn big discounts on gas. Some restrictions apply.
This year, wrap up your holidays in an unforgettable way. Indulge your loved ones with jewelry as unique as she is, with gorgeous gold and exquisite diamonds in the latest fashions. It's nearly impossible to go wrong. From classic to modern, there are options for every style. She'll be enraptured by these timeless and colorful creations that are as affordable as they are beautiful. Let yourself get wrapped up in the spirit of the holidays with sensationally crafted jewelry from Lawhoff Jewelry and Gifts in Chillicothe and Trenton.
Jill and Daryl of Essential Needs Day Spa and Cafe, located in downtown Chillicothe, invite you to stop by for great food and to experience their variety of great services. Jill and her staff offer 30 and 60-minute massages and beauty services like hair coloring and styling, as well as pedicures and manicures. Daryl offers some of the greatest food in town with an extensive menu that includes breakfast served all day. Just stop by today at Essential Needs Day Spa and Cafe, located in downtown Chillicothe on the east side of the square.
Wow! Wow! This is Brent Klein, owner of the New Woody's Automotive Group in Chillicothe. Over the past few months, our customers have been giving testimony over the radio, bragging about their wow experience at the New Woody's. The bottom line is that 99.8% of our customers expressed tremendous satisfaction with the price, selection, and treatment. Our customers were wowed because we give our best price up front, the same price, on the net and the car, trade or not, third-party verified to be among the lowest in the nation with no hidden tacked-on fees. The New Woody's Automotive Group in Chillicothe. Wow!
Like what you hear? Go to wildwoodies.com.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Coaches Show. Once again, time for the student segment here. We spoke with Ethan Crow earlier, a junior here at Southwest Livingston. We're going to talk to a senior and one of the big leaders on the Lady Wildcat basketball team now. Also, I believe, 2 years removed from a state championship in the high jump and track as well, if memory serves me correct. It's Sydney Runkle. Sydney, thanks a lot for stopping and talking to us. Well, again, was I right on the track thing doing that 2 years ago?
Well, I got first place my sophomore year, and then I got third place my junior year.
Still great. A lot of tradition in track here at Southwest. Yeah. And we're going to get into basketball now. Of course, the preeminent player, the big player in the CLAA conference is what I'm going to have to refer to you as. We expect you to go out and get about 20 every night, get about 10 rebounds, do a lot of other things to help your team. You got a lot of new teammates, younger teammates coming up this year. You're gonna be able to help lead them to a CLAA conference title this year?
Of course I am.
Well, that's good. I like confidence, and you should have a lot. You're fun to watch on the court, do a lot of things that not necessarily a lot of other players can do. Like we say, you're kind of a leader on this team now. Who were some of the players back when you were a freshman or sophomore? I knew who they were, but who were some of the players that helped bring you along as a young player?
Brittany Tutt, Lauren Upton, they were always there to cheer me on when I was down and all that.
That's good. Courtney Roberts, I know she moved on this year. She's up at NCMC, is that right?
Yeah, she's playing for Trenton, softball and basketball.
Wow, that's awesome. So congratulations to her as well. Well, this year, what type of team do you see the Lady Wildcats having? Are you going to, Coach Bothwell said you guys are going to play a lot of pressure defense and really harass the other team. Some of these young players maybe haven't played that type of defense before, and especially at the varsity level, obviously they haven't. What have you done to help prepare them, get them ready?
Well, this summer we played summer ball. We went to camps and things, and they really improved, like ball handling down the court, like Bailey Johnson. She's improved a lot since junior high season, and that really surprised me. And we have Ellie, and we have Whitney Runkles, my little sister, and Riley Runkles, my cousin.
A whole lot of Runkles.
Yeah.
They're just like Joneses here at Southwest.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Well, it should be a good season, and you're going to have some tough competition. Hardin Central already a tough game. You're running into some big girl from Norburn here in a little bit, Cheyenne Baxter. She's tough to get one up over.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be tough. We're going to have their game against Bramer actually coming up tomorrow night on Wave TV. So, and Bramer are a very good girls team this year also. Good post player over there. I can't come up with their name right now, but
Sadie Watson.
Yeah, all right. See, I get a lot of help here on the show. I need all of it that I can get, at least anyway. Well, what's it going to take this year to come out on top? A lot of players graduate. You think you guys are playing anywhere close to your best basketball now? Still a lot of work to do, and it'll be strongest at the end of the season, maybe.
Oh, we still have a lot of work to do. Ball handling, shooting at the right time, passing. We have a lot of issues with passing, but we'll do better at that.
Coaches, take note of that. No, I'm just kidding. But Sydney, it's going to be neat to watch you go out there and play this year. I'm expecting a very successful season for you guys. We'll try to cover some games as well. Get down here and cover both boys and girls. We'll look forward to that. So thanks a lot for stopping by here. You had a very good career. We look for that to continue out of you. Maybe see you playing a little bit of college basketball somewhere. Do you have aspirations to do that?
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know where yet, though.
Okay, well that's good. I'm sure there'll be a lot of coaches out checking you out this year. We go up there to, you guys played NCMC this year, do you know?
Yes, we played.
Okay, play up there. There'll be a lot of coaches around for that. So, best of luck on a successful basketball season this year, track season, everything beyond that. We may even get a chance to talk to you again. You did a good job. You weren't even too nervous.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Congratulations on all the things you've accomplished so far.
Thank you.
Again, that's Sydney Runkles, a senior here at Southwest Livingston County High School. That's going to wrap things up for today. We'll be back in a couple of weeks again with another edition of the Wildcat Coaches Show here on Wave TV.
Piggly Wiggly is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocer, which means it's the only grocery store where the money spent in the store actually stays in the community. Featuring the best meat department in the area, where all the beef and pork is raised in the USA and cut and packaged right in the store. Piggly Wiggly Deli features delicious favorites like Champ's Chicken or Jack's Tenderloins. Dine in or carry out, lunch or dinner. Also available for catering any size with any menu. Book your next event through our deli department. Stop by Piggly Wiggly today for fast, convenient grocery shopping, exceptional meat quality, and down-home friendly friendly folks. Support hometown, support Piggly Wiggly.